Up the Department of Conservation's biggest forest park for oil and gas exploration. And that came as news even to the minister who signed it off, with Simon Bridges admitting today he'd never heard of the park. Brooke Sabin has this exclusive report.
This is Victoria Forest Park, as promoted by the Department of Conservation. 200,000 hectares, DOC's biggest forest park, described by it as pristine and untouched. Energy Minister Simon Bridges has opened it up for drilling.
Have you heard of the Victoria Forest Park?
I haven't, no.
Last week the government signed off a block offer, the biggest area ever of sea and land for potential oil and gas exploration. That included huge chunks of land on the west coast. Here is the conservation land in the area. In the middle of it, the Victoria Forest Park. And this is what the government has opened up for exploration. Almost 4,500 square kilometres of conservation land. None of it includes what's known as Schedule 4 land. The Conservation Estate National promised it wouldn't drill. A forest park like Victoria is one step down from a national park and has less protection. Bridges says there will still be controls like getting resource consent before any drilling takes place.
But then there'll be local authorities and also Department of Conservation that operator would need to contend with.
It is a shocking indictment of the callous disregard that Simon Bridges has for our conservation estate, that he's opened up thousands of square kilometres.
DOC describes Victoria Park as having untouched landscapes with stunning river, lake and mountain scenery, as well as pristine beach forest. There are several ecological areas and a wildlife corridor, but Bridges wasn't even aware it existed.
Most of that park is being opened up for exploration. Shouldn't you know about that park if you're signing it off for exploration?
I think what I do know is that this is the West Coast. There's been mining and this sort of activity for over 100 years.
I find it remarkable that the minister would happily sign off a document to allow the destruction of a forest park and never even bother to look at what the name is, where it is, what's in there.
So national parks remain safe from drilling, but a forest park described as untouched is on the block. And while Bridges may not have known about it today, the environmental lobby won't let him forget about it in a hurry. Brooke Sabin, 3 News.